Hi there, welcome to the Marketing Free Courses online channel, a place where we share free lessons based on textbooks and academic sources, giving you a high-quality and helpful way to learn on your own. Today we will explore Chapter 2 of Principles of Marketing. In this chapter, Company and Marketing Strategy is your guide to how companies plan to grow, compete, and make customers happy. If you're new to marketing or learning on your own, don't worry. Everything will explain in simple terms with examples related to. We will answer questions: who will you serve, what to serve, and how to make it unforgettable. By the end of this video, you'll understand how companies set goals, choose customers, stand out in a crowded market, and use information to make smart decisions. We'll cover 5 learning objectives, breaking down every concept, diagram, and table step by step. Let's start with Objective 1, understanding company-wide strategic planning and its 4 steps. Think of a company as a ship sailing toward a destination. Strategic planning is the captain's plan to get there, avoiding storms and finding the best route. It's how companies decide where they're going and how to succeed. Let's walk through the 4 steps of this process, shown in Figure 2.1 in the textbook, called Steps in Strategic Planning. Step 1, defining the company mission. A mission statement is like a company's promise to the world. It says who they are, what they do, and why they exist. It's short, inspiring, and guides every decision. For example, Patagonia's mission is, "We're in business to save our home planet." This tells everyone, employees, customers, partners, that Patagonia cares about the environment, not just selling clothes. A good mission focuses on customers and purpose, not just products. Patagonia doesn't say, "We make jackets." They focus on a bigger goal. Step 2, setting company objectives and goals. Once the mission is clear, the company sets specific goals to achieve it. Think of objectives as checkpoints on a road trip. They need to be measurable, like increase sales by 10% this year, or reduce waste by 20%. For Patagonia, a goal might be use 100% recycled materials in all products by 2030. These goals turn the mission into action. Companies set goals for different areas, like marketing, grow customer base, finance, boost profits, or operations, improve production. Step 3, designing the business portfolio. A business portfolio is all the products, services, or businesses a company owns. It's like a collection of tools in a toolbox. Companies decide which tools to keep, grow, or drop. For example, Unilever owns brands like Dove soap, Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and Hellmann's mayonnaise. They analyze each brand to see which ones make money or fit their mission. To do this, they use tools like the BCG growth share matrix, which we'll look at in a table later. Some brands are stars, growing fast, profitable, while others might be dogs, low growth, low profit. Unilever might invest more in Dove but sell off a weaker brand. Step 4, planning, marketing, and other functional strategies. This step is where marketing comes in. The company creates plans for different departments, marketing, sales, production, to work together toward the goals. Marketing strategies focus on customers, using the 4 Ps: product, price, place, promotion. For example, IKEA's marketing strategy offers affordable, stylish furniture, product, low prices, price, big stores and online shopping, place, and fun ads, promotion. Other departments, like production, make sure the furniture is made efficiently. All these plans align with the mission and goals. Let's look at Figure 2.1 again. It's a flowchart showing these 4 steps: mission, goals, portfolio, and functional strategies. It's like a recipe for success. Each step builds on the last to keep the company on track. For example, Patagonia's mission to save the planet leads to goals like using recycled materials, a portfolio of eco-friendly products, and marketing that promotes sustainability. Now let's move to Objective 2, designing business portfolios and strategies for growth and downsizing. Imagine your business portfolio is like a garden. You want to grow the best plants, trim the weak ones, and maybe plant new seeds. Companies do the same with their products or brands. Let's dive into the tools and strategies they use, including a key table called the BCG growth share matrix. First, what's a business portfolio? It's all the businesses or products a company owns. For example, the Coca-Cola company has Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta, and even Honest Tea. They need to decide which brands to invest in, keep, or drop. To do this, they analyze their portfolio using the BCG growth share matrix shown in a table in textbook. Let's break it down. The BCG matrix sorts products into 4 types based on 2 things: market growth rate, how fast the market is growing, and relative market share, how strong the product is compared to competitors. Think of it like sorting your snacks into winners and losers. Here's the table. Stars, high growth, high share. These are top products in fast-growing markets, like Apple's iPhone in the smartphone market. Stars make money but need investment to stay strong. Apple pours money into iPhone innovation to keep it a star. Cash cows, low growth, high share. These are steady products in mature markets, like Coca-Cola's classic soda. They don't need much investment but bring in lots of cash. Coca-Cola uses this cash to fund other products. Question marks, high growth, low share. These are risky products in growing markets, like a new energy drink Coca-Cola might launch. They could become stars, but they need heavy investment. If they don't gain share, they might fail. Dogs, low growth, low share. These are weak products in slow markets, like an old soda flavor nobody buys. Companies often sell or drop dogs to focus on better products. This table helps companies decide where to put their money. For example, Coca-Cola might invest in a question mark like a new drink, milk cash from Coca-Cola, a cash cow, and drop a dog like a failing brand. The BCG matrix is like a report card for their portfolio. Next, let's talk about growth strategies. Companies want to grow, and they use the product market expansion grid to plan. This grid shows 4 ways to grow. Market penetration. Sell more of your current products to current customers. For example, Starbucks might offer discounts to get coffee drinkers to buy more lattes. Market development. Sell current products to new customers. Starbucks might open stores in a new country, like India, to reach new coffee fans. Product development. Create new products for current customers. Starbucks might launch a new cold brew flavor for their loyal fans. Diversification. Create new products for new customers. Starbucks might buy a tea brand, like Teavana, to reach tea drinkers. Each strategy has risks. Market penetration is safest, while diversification is riskiest because it's all new. Starbucks uses all 4 strategies to grow, but they plan carefully. Finally, downsizing. Sometimes companies need to shrink. They might sell or close businesses that don't fit their goals or lose money. For example, General Electric sold its appliance division, like fridges, to focus on energy and healthcare. Downsizing is like cleaning your closet. Let's move to Objective 3, marketing's role in strategic planning and partnering for customer value. This is where marketing becomes the glue that holds a company's strategy together. It's all about creating value that makes customers stick around. Think of marketing as the coach who rallies the team to win the game. First, marketing brings the marketing concept to the table. This is the big idea that says a company's success comes from building strong relationships with customers by delivering better value than competitors. Picture IKEA's mission to offer affordable, stylish furniture. Their marketers focus on what budget-conscious shoppers want: great design at low prices. Marketing also hunts for market opportunities. It's like scanning the horizon for the next big thing customers need. For example, Nike's marketers saw a growing demand for performance gear and created products like Air Max for runners. They make sure the company has the resources to jump on these opportunities. But marketing doesn't play alone. Marketing works hand in hand with other departments, finance, operations, IT, to form an internal value chain. Each department adds something special to the customer experience. At IKEA, marketers design affordable furniture, but they rely on purchasing to source cheap materials and operations to keep stores stocked. If one link breaks, the whole chain suffers. Marketing also builds a value delivery network outside the company, teaming up with suppliers, distributors, and customers. Think of Starbucks' cozy coffee shops. Their marketers depend on coffee bean suppliers, baristas, and customers who love customizing drinks to create that Starbucks experience. This network competes against rivals like McDonald's McCafe to deliver the best value. It's a team effort to make customers happy. Let's move to Objective 4, elements of a customer value-driven marketing strategy and mix. This is where marketing gets exciting. It's about choosing the right customers and creating a plan to make them love your brand. A customer value-driven marketing strategy has 4 key steps. 1. Market segmentation. dividing the market into groups with similar needs or traits. Imagine sorting your friends by hobbies. Some love gaming, others love cooking. Companies do this with customers. For example, Nike segments the market into runners, basketball players, and casual wearers. Each group has different needs. 2. Market targeting, choosing which segments to focus on. Companies evaluate segments based on size, growth, and fit with their goals. Nike might target runners because it's a big growing group that loves their sneakers. They use strategies like undifferentiated marketing, targeting everyone with one offer, like Coca-Cola's universal Share a Coke campaign. Differentiated marketing, creating different offers for different segments, like Nike making running shoes and basketball shoes. Concentrated marketing, focusing on one segment, like Lululemon targeting yoga enthusiasts. Micro-marketing, tailoring offers to individuals, like Amazon recommending products based on your past purchases. 3. Differentiation, making your product stand out. Apple differentiates its iPhone with sleek design and easy-to-use software. 4. Positioning, creating a clear, unique image in customers' minds. Apple's positioning is premium technology for creative people, so customers see iPhones as special. Once the strategy is set, companies use the marketing mix, the 4 Ps, to deliver value. The marketing mix is the set of tactical marketing tools that the firm blends to produce the response it wants in the target market. The marketing mix consists of everything the firm can do to engage consumers and deliver customer value. Let's break them down with an example of IKEA. Product, what you offer. IKEA sells affordable, stylish furniture, like flat-pack bookshelves you assemble yourself. Price, how much it costs. IKEA keeps prices low to attract budget-conscious shoppers. Place, where it's sold. IKEA has big stores with showrooms and an online shop for convenience. Promotion, how you tell people about it. IKEA uses catalogs, social media ads, and fun in-store experiences to attract customers. The 4 Ps work together like ingredients in a recipe. IKEA's low prices, unique products, and engaging promotions create value that makes customers love their brand. From the buyer's viewpoint, the 4 Ps might be better described as the 4 As. Acceptability is the extent to which the product exceeds customer expectations. Affordability, the extent to which customers are willing and able to pay the product's price. Accessibility, the extent to which customers can readily acquire the product. Awareness, the extent to which customers are informed about the product's features, persuaded to try it, and reminded to repurchase. Marketers would do well to think through the 4 as first and then build the 4 Ps. Finally, let's wrap up with Objective 5, marketing management functions and measuring ROI. Marketing isn't just about cool ads. It's a process that needs planning, teamwork, and checking if it's working. Marketing management has 5 steps: analysis, planning, implementation, organization, and control. Let's dig in. First, marketing analysis uses tools like the SWOT analysis. Strengths, what the company does well, like Apple's strong brand and innovative products. Weaknesses, what needs improvement, like Apple's high prices that might scare some customers. Opportunities, external possibilities like growing demand for smartphones in new markets. Threats, external risks like competition from cheaper Android phones. The SWOT table helps companies plan by looking at what's inside, means strengths, weaknesses, and outside, means opportunities, threats. For example, Apple might use its strong brand, means strength, to launch a new product, means opportunity. But watch out for competitors, means threat. Next, marketing planning creates a detailed plan for each product or brand. A marketing plan includes an executive summary, a current marketing situation, market and competition, a SWOT analysis, objectives like increasing sales, and strategies for segmentations, targeting, positioning, and the 4 Ps. It also covers action programs, who does what, when, and how much it costs, a budget, and controls to track progress. Marketing implementation turns plans into reality. For example, Starbucks plans a new coffee campaign, then trains baristas, updates menus, and launches ads. Good implementation means everyone works together. Marketing organization sets up the team. Companies use different structures. Functional organization. Each task has a specialist, like one person for advertising and another for research. Small companies like this because it's simple. Geographic organization. Teams focus on regions. McDonald's has marketing teams for Asia, Europe, and the US, each tailoring menus to local tastes. Product management organization. Teams focus on products. Procter & Gamble has managers for Tide detergent and Pampers diapers, each running their own marketing. Market or customer management organization. Teams focus on customer groups. A bank might have teams for students, families, or businesses. Combination organization. Big companies like Unilever mix these with teams for products, regions, and customers working together. Finally, marketing control checks if goals are met. There are two types. Operating control, checking short-term goals like did we sell 10% more coffee. Strategic control, reviewing the big picture, like are we still the brand customers trust? If something's off, companies adjust, like tweaking ads. A key measure is return on marketing investment, ROI. ROI shows how much profit you get from marketing compared to its cost. For example, Starbucks launches a summer campaign for cold drinks, spending $50,000 on social media and in-store ads. The campaign boosts sales, bringing in $200,000 in revenue. Suppose production costs are $120,000. The profit is $200,000 minus $120,000 minus $50,000 equals $30,000. Marketing ROI is profit divided by marketing cost. $30,000 divided by $50,000 equals 60%. This means every dollar spent generated 60 cents in profit. Starbucks can compare this to other campaigns, like a winter campaign with an 80% ROI, to decide where to invest. Companies also use marketing dashboards, charts showing sales, customer growth, or ad performance. It's like a car's dashboard, telling you how fast you're going. Starbucks might use dashboards to see which drinks sell best and adjust their strategy. ROI and dashboards keep marketing accountable. Are you fully with the info in this chapter? We've covered so much today. You've learned how marketing drives strategy, builds value for customers, and measures success. Marketing is like a game plan. It helps companies win by creating value and outsmarting competitors. Whether it's Apple's sleek iPhones, IKEA's affordable furniture, or Patagonia's eco-friendly mission, great strategy makes brands shine. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're excited to keep exploring marketing. Subscribe for Chapter 3 and let me know in the comments if you have questions. See you next chapter.